Hello, I'm Anita Hebert, and I'm the Assistant Superintendent for Curriculum and Instruction in Magnolia ISD. And I'm happy to share with you today information about graduation plans for students who will be going to high school next school year, 2014-15. Just some information about it. During the last legislative session, the legislature passed House Bill 5, which put in place new graduation plans. The State Board of Education then adopted policy for us to implement this plan. We recently have had that information and have been working on the rollout to help you be prepared to help your students have a graduation plan as they enter high school. The first thing about House Bill 5 that helps students as they're preparing for graduation is the change in the number of STAR EOC assessments they have to take, which goes now from 15 tests back down to 5. Students now will take English 1, which is a reading and writing combined test, and also English 2. They'll take Algebra 1, which might be in junior high, Biology, and U.S. History as requirements for graduation. Also, House Bill 5 created a new graduation plan, and this is called the Foundation High School Graduation Plan. It replaces the recommended and distinguished achievement high school plans that students are currently on in high school. The new Foundation Graduation Plan asks students to select a personal pathway, an area of interest that is called an endorsement as part of their graduation plan. They'll also have increased opportunities to take courses such as career and technology courses or college level courses to help satisfy their endorsement requirements. Now, the purpose of the changes to the graduation plans is to provide more options and flexibility for students to meet their own goals as they prepare for educational opportunities after high school. One question has been, what about students who are currently in high school? Those students will continue on the plan that they're currently on, which is the recommended high school plan or the distinguished achievement plan, throughout their high school years. There is an option in House Bill 5 for students currently in high school to change to the Foundation Graduation Plan, which is just a basic plan at this point. But those are only limited circumstances and must have both parent and administrative approval. The counselor will notify any students that look like that would be an advantage for them to be able to make that change. One benefit, though, is that students who graduate on this foundation plan are still eligible to be accepted to a four-year university in Texas. The crux of House Bill 5 is to begin with incoming 9th grade students and help them prepare for a graduation plan from the 8th grade on up. And the students must enter high school with an endorsement plan of their choice. Also, by taking Algebra 2 as part of that plan, they can earn the distinguished level of achievement at this time. Our students who are currently taking the recommended high school plan have Algebra 2 as part of their graduation plan currently. So we believe that all students in Magnolia ISD have the opportunity and should enter with the distinguished level of achievement, just as students are earning that right now. Something that's important to note, all students who want to work toward being in the top 10% of the class must earn the distinguished level of achievement to be eligible for that automatic admission to public colleges or universities in Texas. Now, when we look at the new graduation requirements, these look very much just like the graduation plans that we have now. One of the few differences is there's a choice in social studies that allows them to take only 3 social studies courses instead of the 4 that are currently required. But that is depending on the endorsement plan that the students choose. We still recommend in Magnolia ISD they might consider the 4th social studies unless their endorsement plan that they have asks them to have more room for some other courses. Another thing to note on our graduation plan is that health and speech are still required by Magnolia ISD to help to satisfy some state requirements that those courses take into consideration. Finally, as part of graduation plans, in addition to earning the distinguished level of achievement with their endorsement, students can also earn performance acknowledgments for advanced performance in a dual credit course, in bilingualism and biliteracy, on a college AP test, on the PSAT, ACT plan, SAT or ACT, or by earning a nationally or internationally recognized business or industry certification or license. We have all those opportunities available at both our high schools in Magnolia ISD. Now, I've been talking about the endorsement areas, and there are 5 endorsement areas the state has allowed for us to offer, and Magnolia ISD will be offering all 5 of these. The first one is called the multidisciplinary plan. This is very similar to the 4x4 plan that the students are on at the high school currently. This endorsement provides students the opportunity to take a variety of courses as they're learning what things they're interested in and what high school is all about. We highly recommend that students who are in 8th grade who don't have a particular career path chosen yet, that they select at this point the multidisciplinary plan. If they choose later in high school, they'll always have the opportunity to change to one of the other endorsement plans that you see listed below. The first of those is the STEM endorsement. STEM stands for science, technology, engineering, and math. And students who have a particular career interest, such as in medicine or engineering, may want to look at moving toward the STEM endorsement. Students who've taken Algebra 1 in junior high are already easily on that path. Also, arts and humanities. Students who are interested in fine arts, history, political science, law, literature, those students may want to work toward the arts and humanities endorsement and can earn that simply by also taking that 4th credit of social studies as part of their endorsement plan. Also, there's a business and industry endorsement that allows students to work toward certification areas directly toward having a career when they leave high school, as some of those that you see listed there. And finally, public service endorsement allows students to work toward health science occupation, education, law enforcement, and hospitality careers. And if that's a path they choose, public service is a good endorsement to choose. Magnolia ISD has mapped out a plan for each of the endorsements that show a very typical progression of courses for students to be able to follow for each of the endorsement plans. High school counselors will lead parents in making very specific choices with their students throughout high school to fulfill their goals and their plans to meet the credits for the endorsements. Now, in choosing a plan, it is important, House Bill 5 requires each student to select in writing an endorsement and to create a 4-year plan before entering high school. And the students will, and their parents must have opportunities to learn about the high school program, and also to know that the endorsement plan may be changed at any time throughout high school. That's why if students want to choose the multidisciplinary early, much like they choose the basics in college, they can always choose to make a different plan later on. Our high school counselors and our administrators are holding information sessions for 8th grade parents and students to select the endorsement plan as they learn about the high school graduation plan. The first will be with fishbowl nights, and those dates are listed here for Magnolia West. It's Tuesday, March 25th, and Magnolia High School, Tuesday, April 15th. Following those will be some pre-registration sessions during the day at the junior highs. Parents can attend those as well, and individual counseling sessions that parents can sit with a high school counselor at the junior high, even after work, to help make a plan for their students. The 4-year plan that students will work on with their high school counselors looks like this and has the recommended plan there listed, the endorsement the student will check, and the beginnings of that 4-year plan that they can look at how they can map out their high school years to begin to make a career plan or after high school college plan. It is important that students think about the end as they make a plan. Begin with the end in mind. To think about, what is your career interest? What college or university or specialized program would you like to prepare for? Who do you want to be in the future? And with those in mind, which endorsement would you like to earn in high school as part of your graduation? It is important that students begin to think about those things and plan now so that the courses that they take in high school help them to prepare the best things they can have after high school. House Bill 5 gives us the opportunities to do that, and we're so happy to be able to offer this plan to our students. If you need additional information, the Texas Education Agency website has many articles and forms there listed about House Bill 5, and also the Magnolia ISD website has a graduation plan link on its homepage that will give more information specifically about Magnolia ISD. We're so excited to offer you this opportunity and welcome to work with you as partners in this process.